podcast right now. We're going to talk about M.A.S.H. You've heard that before. Yes, we're talking about that M.A.S.H. Jan Stoneburner is with me. Good morning, Jan.
Good morning, Randy. I'm excited to be here with you today.
I'm excited to have you because I was just looking at you. You gave me the poster here with all the cast, and I was like, wow, you got a fantastic cast on
I
this
do.
going.
I'm
There's
lucky.
a lot of talent.
Yes.
There's a lot of talent in Upper Sandusky area, anyways, isn't there?
Yes, and that's what I kid people. I say my biggest problem is I've got so much talent. It's like, uh-oh.
Right? Yeah. It's like, what do I? Oh, well, man, a lot, but that's good though. That's
Yes,
a good problem to have, isn't it? Yeah.
Half of them were my former students, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty comfortable with them.
Awesome. How did you get? Why are you doing M.A.S.H? How did that all get started?
Well, there's a story to it. First of all, I'm trying to raise funds
Okay.
for 3 nonprofits in Upper Sandusky, and I'll kind of connect that with it. But I had a student that I was really close to, and he was in a show that I did M.A.S.H. in 1987 at Upper Sandusky High School.
Sure.
His name's Corey Washburn, and he played Klinger.
Okay.
Well, I'm friends with his brother, Scott, and the sad part is Corey died by suicide in 2004. And of course, Scott and I and all his friends have been grieving him. And Scott said to me one time, let's do M.A.S.H. He said, I'd love to play Corey's part.
Oh, nice.
And
yeah,
he's
yeah.
playing Klinger.
Oh, wow, great. Yeah.
I don't know how the stars aligned right now, except I needed a fundraiser. And so we decided to do M.A.S.H.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. So talk about M.A.S.H. a little bit.
Well, everybody has seen it on TV. I hear a lot of guys are coming to the show because they've never been to the theater before.
Right.
But they want to come and see M.A.S.H. Now, it is going to be fun, and it's a hoot, like the TV show, but I have to remind people, we're older, we're grayer, and we're wider.
Right.
So don't expect the exact characters, but you'll have fun if you come to see it.
Excellent. When is you guys are coming up here pretty soon, right in February, right?
Yes, we're in the middle of practice right now, building the set. It's really cool. I have great set people. It's February 10th and 11th, 17th and 18th. Those are evening performances at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
The Star Theater in Upper. And it's on Sunday, a Saturday matinee and a Sunday. And that's the 11th and 12th, I believe, at 2 o'clock.
Okay. Is there a cost for tickets?
Yes. It's a donation because we're a fundraiser. And it's $25 a piece, a seat. And I wanted to say, people that come to the Star and Upper aren't used to paying that price. But I want people to realize, first thing, this is not a Star Players production.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a private production. And so they're not responsible for any goofy thing we do.
Sure, right. Sure.
But also, we're trying to raise as much money as we can for these causes.
Yeah, awesome. So you said guys are like in rehearsals and stuff now. I guess.
Yes.
I mean, you're getting real close, right?
Yeah, we're getting real close. I don't know. I haven't counted the days, but might make me a little nervous. You know how we just went off book, so
Right.
they're supposed to know their lines. And as a director, I know those are the worst rehearsals because they don't know their lines.
Right,
But they will, I promise you.
Right. M.A.S.H. What is? If someone doesn't know what M.A.S.H. is all about, what's up? What is M.A.S.H. about?
Well, it's based around the Korean War, so it's in the 1950s, and it's a medical unit that is in Korea, emergent trauma unit, and that's one thing I'd like to share with you. What we're really trying to do with this production is establish the hope in the world. Even our set is designed. It's painted. The proscenium and the ground row are painted like rugged mountains. And then M.A.S.H. in the middle of it are our 3 tents to represent the hope that can be, we say, like in this ugly world.
I never thought about it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, we're it's got a theme to it. So it's not just, it's certainly there to have fun, but we're trying to get that message across. And lots of fun characters in M.A.S.H. I think I don't know how many years it was on television. Maybe you know this, but
So how many years? Was it 10? Was around? I know that the final episode was one of the biggest watched episodes of any TV show
and
ever.
I think. Am I right on this that it's like in the 1980s that was the final episode? I think around there.
About 1982 maybe. I think 81 around that. Yeah.
Early 80s. a M.A.S.H?
I love M.A.S.H. Yeah.
Well, tell me a little. What stands out to you about M.A.S.H?
The characters.
Yes.
What I liked about M.A.S.H is it could be funny and it could be serious too. But the characters themselves are what really made that show. I think so, in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about this. We were trying to analyze the show before we started practicing. And one of the people said to me, when I watched the TV show, it really took you to a place that was kind of sad sometimes. But then they used humor to bring you right out of it.
They did, yes.
And you know, we had a tragedy in Upper Sandusky recently. You read about the girl being killed.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's kind of like that. It's like you almost, and Corey committed suicide.
Yeah.
Those things are not funny.
Right.
But even the theme song.
Yes, suicide is painless.
Yes. And
yes.
And M.A.S.H isn't a musical by any means, but there's some musical moments in it. And as a heads up, the cast is going to sing that song.
Oh, they really?
Yeah,
Good,
it's beautiful. You know, you said all the talent I have, like Jordan Predway.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. Jordan's fantastic.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Yeah. So we've got, and one of the girls on there, her name's Erica Bickhart. That's Corey and Scott Washburn's younger sister.
Okay, yeah.
And she's a singer. She travels. Did you ever hear of Walt Sanders and the Cadillac Band? She's a backup singer for
She looked familiar to me. That's what I thought. Yep, okay.
And she does a tribute to Karen Carpenter.
That's where I've seen her. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Yes,
She's singing in this show.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good, yes.
So that kind of gives you a hint where things are sad in this world and ugly, but for 2 hours, people that come to this show are going to have hope.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's a great story, great characters. You know, I'm sure people are very familiar with M.A.S.H, and I'm sure it's going to do very well because, and what a great fundraiser. I mean, so if someone wants to get tickets, how can they do that?
Well, if you see, I'll put this on, Jan Stoneburner's Facebook page. It has all the information on there, but they go through me. And so also they could text. Is it okay if I just give my number?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
It's 419-764-0233.
Okay.
And I'd get tickets for them. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Great show. Yeah, you're going to be entertained. Let's put it that way.
It's going to be entertaining.
Yeah, just looking at the cast here, you know, I mean, we've seen them in other things too.
Yes.
It's just very, very talented cast. You're very blessed with the cast.
I am blessed. You know, when Scott said to me, I have a membership at the Star Theater that you can show a movie.
Yeah.
So I said to Scott, hey, why don't we show M.A.S.H?
Yeah.
And then you can speak about suicide and we'll do that as a fundraiser. And he said, hey, don't you remember you promised that you would direct M.A.S.H and I could be Klinger? And I'm retired. I was never directing another show. But I said to him, hey, let me throw this out to the universe on Facebook and see if I get anybody that's interested.
Yeah.
I had the cast in the first week.
That's awesome.
And look at them.
Yeah, I know. It's great. I mean,
So
you're
it's
very
all
blessed.
volunteer. All volunteer. Your listeners might know Ron Boos.
Right.
Directs and a lot of things.
Yeah.
Brad Baker.
Yeah. He's
I'm lucky. That's right.
I was going to say great. So I'm looking forward to, again, what are the dates on that for the performances?
February 10th, 11th, 17th, 18th, and the 12th for a matinee.
12th is a good day. That's my birthday. So.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks.
How many does it make you?
Makes me 55. Double fives this year.
Congratulations.
Right.
That's how many years I've been married.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right. Jan, it's been great. It's been great meeting you and great hearing about M.A.S.H. And can't wait to get the word out there for people. And then come see this. $25 donation goes to a great cause. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.